Hello good people, welcome to Console and PC Gaming, and today we are going to look at one of the classic games of all time, Age of Empires. Now I played Age of Empires when it first came out in its initial release many years ago, and it was great. It was one of the best games I've ever played, but it's still going strong, and now they've got a HD edition, and this is what we're going to look at on the PC. So we're going to do a campaign. So if let's go to learn to play, single player, click on single player, click on campaign. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go for the top left, Age of Kings. And right, this is the first bit. It's a war that has lasted for 100 years, and the French have nearly lost every battle. Soon the English and their allies in Burgundy will conquer all of France. Their heir to the French monarchy is too cowardly to ascend to the throne. The French army is wounded and tired and has given up all hope. But in the darkest hour, a young peasant girl declares that she intends to save France. So this is Joan of Arc. And here we go. Let's start the campaign. William Wallace Learning Campaign. Click on that. Let's go standard and let's click on the first part, which is An Unlikely Messiah.
February 19, Army Camp near Vaucouleurs. This morning I awoke to visions of fire and steel. These nightmares come more often now that I have seen my beloved France eaten away in years of war. I wandered through camp, ignoring the new snowfall, but observing the wounds and weariness of every soldier under my command, observing the desperation in their eyes. It was then that I first saw the girl. She told us that her name was Jeanne. She told us she was but a peasant who did not know how to ride or fight. She told us that she intended to rescue France. The darkness lifted from the men's souls. Her voice rang with conviction, and we drank in her every word. I may have lost my faith, but Jeanne has not lost hers, and that is enough for me. Jeanne has asked our ragged band of soldiers to take her to Chinon, where the rightful ruler of France, the Dauphin, hides from his foes. The war-torn land between is infested with enemy marauders, and we will lose many men. Death is by now an old companion, but for Jean, we will face it again.
Okay, so a great intro into the story of the campaign. So we're going to start the new game, and here we are. So the objectives: escort Joan from the camp at Vaucouleurs to the chateau of Chinon. Joan must survive. So let's click on hints as well. France's enemies are Britain and Burgundy. Be on the lookout for their forces. Do not expect much assistance from the demoralized army of France, but be alert for any soldiers who might be inspired to join your army. Once they see Joan, protect your 2 knights. They are your best fighters and know the lay of the land. Don't worry about your economy, just get Joan to her destination. Keep an eye on Joan's health. If it gets too low, keep her away from dangerous situations. So it looks like in this particular campaign task, we just got to get her to Chinon. Now, okay, let's have a look. Click on OK. And yes, so...
Bonjour, Jean. My colleague and I will escort you to the chateau of the Dauphin, or else we'll die trying.
I am Jean de Mays, and I will protect you with my life.
I find it funny because they're supposed to be in France and they're speaking English with a French accent, and it's like, why don't you just speak French and you put the subtitles on? Okay, so with the resolution, I don't understand. There's not any options anywhere. I've had a look. So I had a quick look online, and apparently it uses your desktop resolution. So this is 384 by 2160. I don't know what the reason for that is, and I don't think you can zoom in either, which is a shame. So okay, look in the map in the bottom right hand corner, and there's a little patch of land, 2 patches of land which are visible. So I'm going to click on this patch, and there's a castle there. Now a castle is a chateau, for those who don't know. Chateau in French means a castle in English. So I click on this, and in the bottom left, in the bottom part of the screen, it says castle, and it says Chinon and France. So okay, how did I know that? I just thought, well, there's something in the map. Let's click on it and see what it says, and it looked like a castle. So I presume that's our destination. So we need to go from this patch where we are to the west. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to select my knights and Joan of Arc. No, I actually select my 1 knight. I'm going to press Control 1. That means that I put him in the team number 1. So You see, just about see, I don't know if you can see on your screen, it says number 1. So that means if I just press number 1 at any point, I can just select him. So these two now I'm going to put in their own group. So I'm going to press Control 2. And as you can see now, they've got little 2s in the bottom right hand corner. So when I press the number 2, I will select Joan of Arc and the other knight. So my plan here is, let's go press number 1 again. So I'm left clicking him. I'm pressing number 1 on my keypad, and then I'm going to right click where I want him to go. So right mouse button, and he moves that point. So I'm just going to scout ahead first and see what's around before I move Joan of Arc and the other knight. So as in games of this era, everything that's black is unexplored. Despite the fact that in the text he said that these knights know their way around. So if they knew their way around, they probably would go there straight away. So let's follow this road. There's like a road here. Let's follow that road. Let's get Joan of Arc and the other knight moving down there because there's no danger.
You are Joan of Arc. I have heard your claims and
Oh,
believe what you say. We will follow you to Chinon.
Wait, you might have need of a few archers on the road ahead.
Look out! A battle rages ahead. Stay back, lest
So-
we be caught in the crossfire.
You must be wary on the road ahead. Our enemies, the British, are out in force, as their Burgundian allies are thick as rats. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Another glorious loss for France.
Okay, two things.
I hope you really can turn the tide of this war, Joan of Arc.
That French accent. Okay, right. So two things happened there. Remember, they said that people join your cause. So these guys here have joined our cause. They saw Joan of Arc, and they said that they were going to join. Then down here we had a battle going on, so I wasn't going to interfere yet. And I've hidden away in the trees there, and they've gone. So the passage is clear. So this new group now, I'm going to put them into group 3. So select them all. Left click, left mouse click. Hold the mouse button down and just drag a box around them. And then all you need to do is hold the control key down and press the number you want to allocate. So I'm going to go 3. So now they're in group 3. So let's go down here. Let's put these guys in with the knight. In fact, yeah, that's right. Put them in the knight. And then we'll just put Joan of Arc and this guy just behind them. You don't have to press 2, by the way. You can still select them as normal by click dragging. It's up to you. It's just easier to manage. So now the coast is clear. And to scroll down, I'm just moving the mouse up and down and the screen moves. So let's go down to here. Remember, we've got to get to the west. So let's carry on going. I think Age of Empires, there's 3 of them all together. So they're on Steam. Sometimes they have Steam sales, and the Steam sale should be coming up shortly. We're doing this in October, and normally the Steam winter sale, so have a look, because they can go down as cheap as a couple of pounds. Okay, so here at this point, there's nobody there. I like these graphics. I know they're not state-of-the-art, but they're just so relaxing. I just really like them. So let's hold Joan of Arc there. We don't want her to get into trouble. There's a bridge here.
The bridge is out. The British must have destroyed it. We must find another way to Chinon.
Okay, so we'll probably have to we'll have to go that way by the looks of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It's like, why don't they just put the English subtitles on instead of trying to speak French with an English with a French accent? Oh, hang on. There's danger there. So I didn't have to actually attack them then because they automatically attacked. So
Highwaymen preying on helpless travelers. What has become of our homeland?
so there's a bar above our soldiers and their soldiers. When that bar, oh my god, we've lost loads of men. Okay, so I think we've lost everyone now. A little bit crap, weren't they? So okay, let's see if we can recruit some more men. Well, all those men who joined us, not very good, were they? So let's carry on.
A Burgundian encampment. We'll never get through that wall without siege equipment.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no. Let's get them. Well, that was close. Whew. Let's get back here. We're not going to get around through there, are we? So I think we're going to have to find another route. Okay, let's set route 1. Put him through there. He's just attacking that building automatically. Okay. That was a bit dangerous, wasn't it? Perhaps there's a way through here. Oh, they are players? Yeah, it looks like our team. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no. They're attacking Joan of Arc. Whew. I thought then that Joan of Arc was going to be killed because I forgot the wolves were attacking her. And there's not much stuff left in this guy. I mean, health.
Oil.
Are we going to get to our destination in time? I don't know. It's looking a bit... It's looking a bit risky, isn't it? Let's get these dogs. Okay, that's safe now. What's this? These are people or theirs?
Certes.
Well, find out they're not attacking me. It looks like a friendly camp. He's just walking over his crops with his horse. Oh dear.
Oil.
Oh look, there's some troops there. Perhaps you can make use of those.
Gather your belongings, men. We followed Joan of Arc.
Yep, there you go.
We will carry that battering ram along with us. It may yet be of use.
No, battering ram? Which one? Which battering ram? Oh yeah. Let's put them into control 4. That's good news.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's scout ahead, guys. We got a battering ram here, so that might come in handy. Let's get a scout ahead to see what else is there. So that's the edge of the map. So we can't go that way. It looks like we might have to go the way we came. So let's select all these guys and go back across this bridge. And I think we have to ram through here. So let's go by there. Because we're at the top left, and there's no way through here. Like that solid line indicates the edge of the map, and it does so here as well. So it looked like we had to go up here, get some more men, and then get the battering ram, and then make our way down to that castle. And I think when we go through here, we should be able to have a nice, easy route. It's a shame you can't zoom in, though, isn't it? That's a shame. Don't forget, if you want to watch our channel, we have recently played PES and FIFA Ultimate Team on my team, so we'll be uploading those videos shortly. So if you're a FIFA fan, there's something for FIFA fans, and if there's PES fans around here as well, there's something for you too. So be careful, those wild animals nearly... Joan of Arc's health is a green. You see those green bars? That's good. Anything red is bad. We're not being attacked by wild animals. Oh, that was the last warning. I really hope they didn't make an Age of Empires again, but with like 3D state-of-the-art graphics where you can just zoom in really close up to the action like you can with Tropico and City Skylines, that sort of thing. Oh, is this guy ours? Oh yeah, he is. So he's here. He's already got there, but we have to wait for this battering ram. So I'm going to actually put Joan of Arc here out of harm's way. Hello guys, where are you going now? Well, let's go this way. It's quicker. It's quicker. It's quicker. So they're going that way. Where's Joan of Arc on? So here we go. Let's put Joan of Arc by there. As you can see, the map as well is as it's being explored. It's more of it shown in the mini map, which is good. What's that animal doing by there? Right. So we're gonna just barge through here. So that battering ram should get us through, like.
Certo. Assault. Alla battaglia.
Oh yeah, looks things happening. I can't see status bar on it though, on this thing. Oh yeah, now I can. Let's see, it's going down. So we're at about 25% damage on there. It's on fire now. Nearly there. Fantastic. No, we don't need to kill anyone in there. Come on, let's go. So Joan of Arc should be okay to move now.
Live. Oh yeah.
Our mission is to find the Dauphin.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Certo.
So how far are we?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Joan of Arc by here. Some guys attacking us.
You French don't know when to give up!
What's Joan of Arc doing? She's attacking that building. Right, come on, get this way. Oh, we're not going to get through. How are we going to get through here now, guys? Is there a way? No, we can't. Perhaps. Oh, see, can we get through this grass bit? Yeah.
Oil.
Yeah, we can. I thought we couldn't get over there, but you can, like. So I have to remember that, guys. You can get over these shallow bits here.
Live.
So now we're across. We're going in the right direction.
Da.
Let's move Joan of Arc out the way. We don't want to get injured because she's got to get to the king.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. I think we're nearly there.
Certo.
Oh, these damn animals.
Oh yeah.
An ambuscade! There are Burgundian soldiers everywhere. Hurry west to the river where we can make our escape.
What? Is that us?
Certo. Da.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Right, okay, I thought we might have lost that battle.
Oil.
There seem to be a lot of them. So let's carry on, proceed. We can't be far now, surely. Oh, actually, we might need to take a boat Okay.
À la bataille.
Yeah, we do. Because look at the map. We need to cross over here. There, see, and there. We need to get in the boat. So let's get Joan of Arc in the boat. And let's get some of these guys. See if they can all get in the boat.
Da.
There you go. Joan of Arc's going in. Yeah, all those guys have got in. That's good. Oh, hang on. He's been left out. Let's go and get him. So we need all our soldiers just in case, you know. Now we've got to find our way through this waterway. Find the way through the waterway. I'm not sure that's going to be the right... No, that's not the right way. It's going to have to be this way.
Oyel.
Oh, yeah.
Livet. Assault.
Oh, they're going to get in third boat. It's not the easiest place to get to, is it? It would have helped really if it had told you about how you could use the boats during the campaign, because I thought it was going to be like a tutorial, but it didn't actually tell us that, did it? Had to work it out ourselves. But I already knew that because I played the game before in the early days. So yeah, you can, by the way you get the people in the boat is just select the soldiers or the units and just click on, and then right click on the boat and they should go in. Okay. There's a lot of water to navigate at the moment. Oh no! So again, to attack the boat, you just select your units and right click, and he's gone. Scared him off. I'm going to get into a battle with him because... Oh no, he's there. Alright, let's get rid of him. We did give you a chance. Oh no.
Demetz has given his life for the cause.
Oh no. Gotta get away from here. I think we've lost somebody. I don't know who we lost. Not gonna be able to fight that guy. We've lost somebody, but I don't know who it is. How can we okay. I want to unload my here. Okay, press that button. Oh, hang on.
Crieur. Oyel.
Okay. Unload that. Oh, hang on, I want to unload all the units. Ah, that's better.
Livet.
So, let's get these guys here. So we lost a knight. Have we? Need to get Joan of Arc to safety. So we are in a very, very difficult position here because we've only got a few people left.
Fire!
Cliché, certes.
Crieur. Assault. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Assault. Da.
Can we run him over? So we are really getting thin on the ground here. Can't use them.
Oil.
How much further we gotta go?
Certes. Certes.
We gonna have any men left?
Certes. Livet.
I hope this road leads to where we need to go. Oh no.
Oil.
I'm not taking a risk there with Joan of Arc because she needs to stay alive.
Crieur.
Oil.
Chinon, we have made it.
Yeah, we made it. Thank God for that. We had hardly any men left.
Livet.
Oyel.
I thought we were gonna just get to the right near the end and lose it, but we've done it, and these are all our people. So let's get into the castle and speak to the king, and then see what he says. There you go. They're letting Joan of Arc in.
Virax. Virax. Oil.
Oily.
Virax. Livet.
There's the castle, and we've arrived in Chinon, the village. They're gonna let
The
us through there.
chateau of the Dauphin.
Oil.
In through there,
Virax.
and then into the castle.
The Dauphin will see you now.
We got achievement, Foe of the Franks, so that is great. So that's our first task. So I think game over. Click menu, then quit current game to exit. Okay, so click menu. So the menu is this one. It's flashing. No, hang on. Quit current game.
As Jean's footsteps echoed down the marbled hall of the chateau, the fat and whispering dukes did naught but stare. The Dauphin himself seemed afraid as she kissed his feet. "My gentle Dauphin," she demanded, "why does England claim what is ours? Why are you not crowned King of France, as is your right?" The courtiers began to murmur. The chamberlain whispered lies into the Dauphin's ear, but the Dauphin pushed the chamberlain away and rose to meet Jean's gaze. "She stands only to the shoulder of the shortest man, but all of us must look up to speak to her." I know not what silent conversation passed between the Dauphin and his would-be savior, but it was obvious that His Majesty was in the same thrall as we.
And there is the end of that first task. So we're looking at the military. We had 316, did we? Burgundy 53, High 108, British 327. We scored 326 for some reason, because we had no economy and we had technology. But really, that was sort of a campaign which was scripted as well. So we're not going to have influence in these economy figures much because we couldn't do it in the economy. So okay, so that will lead us to the end of this video, and we'll do another video then with the next task. So I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. And yes, we'll do another video in the next few days, or maybe next week or so, as we've got a busy schedule of videos coming up. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.